Hello, hello. I am streaming.
Did the Dwemer have a hand in this technology? I wonder.
I think I have too many followers, is what's going on. So, okay. Let's load up a different save. Let's load up right before this one. 3 minutes. Oh no, do they do different hairs?
Did you need my help with something? Hey, how are you?
Oh, space.
What up,
By
Benjamin?
then, can we go somewhere nice?
Dude, he never
not
wants
right
to talk.
now.
What the hell is up
Sorry.
with that? What do I need to do to get him to talk? What's up, Barrett?
I'm all ears.
I don't want to get you. I don't want to do that mission right now. Let's see here. So one of the only new things I did for this right now is I did install a new LUT for the color filters,
Life itself is one of
and
the
I
toughest
installed
forces
reshape.
there is.
So I've been using the preset from Checker 90, and I kind of like how it looks right now. But I downloaded a couple other presets we could try. I just feel like some of the I turned on frame gen, and like my FPS like is nuts. You know what I'm getting right? Can you see that in the top left? No. Is it just the overlay? I'm maxing out my 240 FPS right now. Outside here in Everbright, like with 10 followers and everybody. And then even when I'm moving around, and it's like dipping to like 214. But like that's like that's major right now because everything's on ultra. The only thing is 1080p, but that's just because that's what I stream in. If I'm not streaming, I'll play 1440, but I don't even really play in 4K, even though I could because I prefer performance like that. Hey, what's up, Christina? What's up, Bubbles? What's happening?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Has everybody seen the new hairs? But yeah, like my FPS is killing right now, so I'm very happy with that at least. See, actually, I wanted to test the hair physics with frame gen on. I guess I could go native, but like I don't even think my eyes are that good to tell the difference. Like I have terrible eyesight. Everybody's like, I hate frame gen. I'm like, I don't even really notice the difference. This is frame gen off, and what am I getting? I went from 240 to 102, which is still good for running native ultra everything, right? And a ton of mods and all kinds of crap. But I really don't. The only thing I notice it in is shadows, but it's not even like they're that great here with not frame gen either. Like I can still see some of the artifacts there on the edge of the cheek. I can still see some of the artifact lines for the shadows.
I look forward to
but
seeing you.
I have everything turned up to max, so it's like, what do you want? What? But I do have reshade now. Oh, what's up, Raven? Thanks for hanging out. But I do have reshade and all these things we could do now, I guess. Start messing around with that. This True Vision is from Checker90, and I downloaded his the LUTs too. Cause I was running just all vanilla. I also could have this BE reshade, which seemed like it had a lot. It had the most endorsements in the last year on Nexus, I guess, or month, whatever one it was. It had the most endorsements.
Hello.
What does it look like when you walk upstairs? Oh yeah, see, I wanted to test with frame gen on. That was like kind of the whole point. Yeah, and I'm like 240 right now, killing it. Optimized. I built my PC for Starfield though. So it better be able to max it out. That's like, I literally built this thing for this game. See how it bows out? It's because it needs to do that a little bit for when you wear spacesuits. But I'm worried people won't like it. Cause like I already, like, that's like the only thing I have a little bit of trouble with, but I trust me, it needs to be done for spacesuits.
Yes.
This one looks pretty good.
Yes.
This hair actually does move in the wind if you would stay still.
Hello.
Yeah, see that bounce there? That looked good. I just like need to.
Excuse me.
This one doesn't even have as much physics as this one, range, and this one or this one. That's also by design because of these loop systems.
Hello.
Or the curls.
Yes. What?
Welcome back. Feels strange, doesn't it? The quiet after everything. We've
hairs
been
are looking
sorting
good.
through what
Yeah,
Tobin left
thank you.
behind. Some of it will
And you
move
know, all
on,
props
some will
to
bury.
Devris too.
But
who,
we'll
I
move
work
forward
with.
together this time.
Tobin liked to keep things close, controlled. We're going to try something
It's
new.
like it's
Talk
100%
to
a
each
collaborative
other.
effort.
Maybe
you know?
even listen.
I'm the one that
if it
gets to
doesn't kill
release
us.
it and have ownership, but
She's already made a spreadsheet, you know, to share responsibility.
Devris did a massive amount
Very
of work.
threatening.
It's like,
You'll survive.
You gave us the chance to keep it standing.
last night of vacation.
And maybe now
What?
we'll build something even better.
And if it all goes
Well, I'm
sideways,
glad you
we
got
blame
vacation
Ella.
for sure.
That's the
I
plan.
hope you had tons of fun.
We figured
met some
things
interesting
should come
people.
with something a little more tangible than just
Got some
nice
good
words.
On behalf of the Everbright Bank and our collective trust, I've authorized a transfer of 100,000 credits to your account. It's a token of our gratitude, one we're very happy to give.
Oh, and one last thing. Welcome home. We gave you the top floor of the trade house. Used to be storage. Now it's, well, still kinda storage shaped. But the view's incredible, and it's all yours to fix up however you like. No rent, no rules, and 2 charming neighbors just downstairs. You don't have to stay, but it's yours if you want it.
I mean, for me, I think the textures still look good, even though frame gen is on right now. You know, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on the card you're running too. There better be a statue.
We've all been talking. Everbright needs to evolve. Just not the way Tobin envisioned. We want to build something real, open, shared, and we could use your help if you're willing. No rush, but when you're ready, come see me. We've got work worth doing, if you're still up for it.
Thank you for everything. Alana's down at the jetty doing her best not to look like she's waiting for you.
Ooh, I see a little aura around her arm, but that could just be the lighting here too. And I don't know if that's there with frame gen on or not. But
Hey there.
I am really curious about the hair with this kind of high FPS. I almost want to like turn it down even. I can with AMD you can have. I can basically do frame gen twice, because I can run it the Starfield frame gen, and then I can run an overlapping AMD frame gen also. So I could probably get this like up to like 500s and stuff, but obviously I don't have that kind of monitor, and I don't know. It might probably make it crazy. Like we're still deconstructing. Devers is still deconstructing some of the Havoc physics here, and like part of it's tied to FPS, but not nearly as much as Skyrim was. Like Skyrim physics are for sure tied to 60. So when you go above that, you have to do all kinds of interesting things to make it work. Starfield is not quite like that, but it's still like
Yes.
you have to kind of weight paint these textures, and then you set kind of parameters for how much they're allowed to move. Higher numbers down low, smaller numbers up top, you know? Oh, Everbright's so goated. I love Everbright. And it's not even over. Like the best thing about Everbright is like there's this whole there's the Everbright quest line, but then there's continued quests, just Radiant ones to help them, which makes all sense in the world. And then with Alana, there's a whole romance expansion here. I run a stock trading server on Discord, and I keep on like trying to post my videos on there too to see if I can finally get some of the crossover there, because I have like We have like 3,500 people in that server, but also about half of them are international and don't really speak English, so they probably lurk. I myself lurk in a lot of streams, so that's something I have to remember too. I don't just be chatting constantly. Sometimes. It's nice when that goes on. Mine's like the best of both worlds because I used to like love doing multiplayer with Halo and stuff, but I prefer this type of game.
What's up? Took you long enough. For a second, I thought maybe you left without saying goodbye. Would have been a shame after everything. So, what now?
I'm sticking around. There's more work to do.
Figured as much. You're not the walk-away type. And it feels good knowing you'll be close. There's still a lot to untangle. People are looking to you, even if they don't say it out loud. I hear the Everbright's been a little more talkative lately. Might be worth saying hello while it's in a sharing mood.
Fuck the puzzle at Frost. Dude, I got so lucky this playthrough, and it just like went straight through it. I just was like button, and it was and it went through. I still love the puzzles of Dispatch.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. The Sanctum's strong enough to stand without.
Because like when you have to hack a car, they made it like a street and the street lights and stuff. And when you had to rig the plumbing, they made it like a pipe system, and they tailored it to the story. I thought that was like, why doesn't everybody do that?
So, you want me?
It's so obvious, you know.
Do I get to stick close to you for a while?
I want you nearby.
I was hoping you'd say that. I like having a good view.
Paths cross again soon. Safe travels.
Is your hair blowing in the wind? And then like turn over your shoulder. Turn over your shoulder so I can see it.
Hey.
Oh, damn it.
Take care.
Oh, like look over your shoulder. I want to see the hair flip, because there is collision physics here too. Like, if there was like the collar, like I need to test bigger collars. Did anybody know of an outfit that has a huge collar? I know Sarah's outfit kind of does.
Yeah, what is it? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
The worst puzzle ever is in Farseer. Like that's the worst one.
Bye.
I feel like a
You know the floating one in Farseer? Because you only have 3 seconds to get each one, and then the whole thing resets. That's by far like the worst puzzle I've played in like any game in a long time. I love Farseer otherwise, except for that one puzzle. I literally spent 25 minutes doing it, and then it was on a new character, so I had to cheat in phase time and then like use phase time. But I now see with Starborn. Oh, what happened? Dang. What was that about? Okay. I have to be honest, like, I'm having major issues with the animated gnat and, like, where it needs to go or what. Because, like, I've been crashing going to New Atlantis. I've been crashing just in general. I don't know. Need to figure that out. Oops. I actually used loot, and that's where it put it. It put it up here in 71, but I think it's just because it put it above the Club the Dome here. So maybe I'll turn that off. I have the highway mod, the paid mod, right? I turn that off. I have the subway, and then you have the NAT. So there would be like 3 different methods of travel in New Atlantis, which I thought would be great, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting them to work. Just the NAT one to work in general. And I think I'm just going to move it to the bottom. Oh, exactly. Yeah, farce. That's what I'm talking about. Farseers, that puzzle is absolutely the worst. He took the floating rings of Starfield and like added a shock timer in only 3 seconds to it. Oh man. Oh. And I'm still a little upset that like I was playing Final Fantasy X and it has basically an entire sports game built into it, and that was 20 years ago on a PS2. You have seasons and recorded stats and team transfers and contracts and all that stuff, and just like this little mini game of code. Why can't I wish I could? I wish I was like a code developer, just like take Blitzball and put it in Starfield. Just make it soccer. They have soccer in Starfield. They have Razor Derby in Starfield, but we don't have Razor Derby. That's like the obvious. But like they don't even you can't even find the rules to Razor Derby. I've been looking. Damn it, no autosave either. I gotta do all that. Okay, which one did I load? I think this one. I mean, what does the guy say in the Ryujin quest line? It's the only real sport. So I'm down, But what's up? Yeah, what's up with it? And they don't. What's the lore to Razor Derby for real? There's a few things that need to happen. Like we need to deal with Benjamin Bayou. We need to. I at first thought that Neva was unresolved, but she does pop up if you stay in the universe long enough. I've been attacked by her once. Oh my god. See, I just even want to just ride the gnat, but last time I did that, it crashed too. Oh my god. That's an infinite load for sure. Alright, well, let's do this then. Let's turn off the gnat. And let's turn back on the other ones. And see if they'll work. Just bork everything again. Nitty Unity. Subway, highway network, and not the NAT. But what was the dome? The dome. The dome. I've actually never went into there either, so let's see. How do you think Razor Derby's played? Is there a basket? Is it a goal? Is it a do you have to hit it to your opponent and they have to return it like in tennis or something or ping pong? Is it I think they probably want it to be like Rollerball. Do you remember Rollerball? There's like a bunch of movies. There's like a 70s one and then like a 2000s one, 2010 one. But they can like people were like dying and stuff. People were dying in Rollerball. How crazy is Razor Derby, you know? The basket like in Alita Battle Angel or Rollerball. Well, the game loaded. Same save. Alright.
Did you need something?
Man, I gotta go all the way back. Do all that again. Autosave failed me that time. What happened?
What is this place? I mean, at any moment a calamity could happen. But consider the countless near-extinction events already escaped. Marvelous, isn't it? Lay it on me. Uh-huh.
What is it? That is all? Hello. Yes, of course.
I forgot to ask her the follow-ups.
I am not surprised you have questions.
What's it like being part of House Varun?
It is not for the faint of heart, I assure you. To know what the future will bring, what will be not just your fate, but that of all those around you. And yet to have no choice but to keep that to yourself. It is a challenge. But as I have told you, it also fills me with purpose. And that purpose is what guides me and drives me. You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. The Great Serpent revealed himself to Jinan Barun decades ago. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And while he had slumbered after his creation, he would return soon. And when he did, those who had served him in his stead would be rewarded, while the rest were cast into shadow. And so, for generations, we have prepared for his return.
Do you think you'll ever return home?
That is not for me to decide. If the High Council summons me home, I will go. Until then, I will perform whatever tasks they ask of me.
Does it bother you being away from your people?
I am human. Of course it bothers me. But I have a mission. My mission helps preserve the lives and safety of my people. That is more important than my personal feelings.
I mean, I have a face overhaul crew mod that, yeah, so I've changed everybody's faces, yeah. This is not what Andresia normally looks like.
For all that I have seen and experienced,
I actually have a face overhaul mod
as afraid
that's been out.
as the day Sarah and Vladimir confronted me. But they agreed to keep my
It's
secret.
called X-2357's
They
crew
held true to
overhaul.
their word. That surprised me, but also gave me some amount of comfort. I know that most would not react the same. House Varun is still widely hated in the settled systems. And that sentiment will not change anytime soon. 'Tis after all much of the reason I was sent here in the first place.
Why does House Varun send out undercover agents?
You know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people of the settled systems. Few have forgiven the Serpent's crusade. The High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. We look for warning signs and we send word back. And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on the edge of the settled systems is difficult, and no one will formally trade with us. So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to transport supplies.
What a ridiculous statement. Literally, they are hiding away. It's not that no one will formally trade with you.
It is good to be able to discuss this with someone. All right, then.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems?
I honestly figure with Enhance only costing 500 credits, like 5 coffees, everybody would be looking great.
Welcome back. Feels strange, doesn't it? The quiet after everything. We've
For
been
real,
sorting through
like,
what Tobin left behind. Some of it we'll build on, some will bury.
Enhance is extremely
But we'll
powerful
move forward
technology.
together this
And
time.
honestly, like,
Tobin likes
if
to
they
keep
introduce
things
that
close,
into stories and stuff,
controlled.
all right, I'm gonna skip these
We're
guys.
going to try.
She's already made it very threatening.
You'll survive.
You gave us the chance. And maybe
And if it all goes south,
we figured
On behalf, it's a
Oh, and one last. We get. But you don't have to.
we've all been. We want to. No rush.
Thank you.
Okay. Now let's save. But I mean, like, we're so lucky that there's not the whole mess of Enhance. Like, why wouldn't a criminal just go to Enhance? And then, like, how are they gonna find him? Like, even you could even, because you could save it and go back. You know, like, you could change back after a few years or whatever. Like, anybody could disappear, turn into a new person, kill a person, and take over their thing if they had like if they, you know, like, enhances some crazy technology. What if, like, somebody killed Mateo and then, like, just, like, was a doppelganger hanging out there and you find out? After the main quest is, after you collect all the artifacts, he just, like, seems a little different. And all of a sudden wants to go through the Unity this time.
What's up?
What if Benjamin Bayou took, like, your romance
For a second, I
partner
thought
hostage
maybe you
and then,
left
like, went to
without
Enhance
saying
as that?
Would have been a shame after everything. So, what now?
I'm sticking around. There's more work to
Figured
do.
as much. You're not the walk-away type. And it feels good knowing you'll be close. There's still a lot to untangle. People are looking to you, even if they don't say it out loud. I hear the Everbright's been a little more talkative lately. Might be worth saying hello while it's in a sharing mood. Yeah, I think I'd like that. The Sanctum's strong enough to stand without me for a while. Besides, I could use a change of view. The stars sound good. So does the company. Where do you want me? Got it. So, you want me heading out there, or do I get to stick close to you for a while? I was hoping you'd say that. I like having a good view.
A bientôt. We'll meet again soon.
Hey! Catch you later.
It's always good to see a friend. I hope our paths cross again soon.
Wow, she's getting a lot of shading issues there. I wonder how much of it is the reshade here. Okay, definitely save. This is where we crashed last time, just walking up the path again. So actually, what's... Okay, let's see. I saved, right? Yeah. All these saves I'll never go to again. Let's go to New Atlantis and see if we crash. I hope not. Fingers crossed.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Fine. Pretty please. And we're done.
Oh, Gagarin. Why did it tell me to come here? Oh, this Vex slates.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer.
My reshade is doing the thing yours was a while back. Reinstalling fixed it. Okay. Like the whole thing?
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at no...
You know, another thing I did is I installed it to the script extender EXE and not the Starfield EXE, so I probably did that wrong now that I think about it. Can I just turn it off? What's the, is there like, I don't even know the off button. I'm actually really new to Reshade. I used ENBs for Skyrim. And then I usually, yeah, I'm a super noob with Reshade. What's this default? Did not mean to do that. Yeah, that's probably for sure. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if we crash in New Atlantis or not. If we crash, I get to uninstall it. Okay. Everywhere else is fine but New Atlantis, which is obviously a problem. But what is it? I have to... Is it in here? No? Here, let's just... Yeah, I did it to the script extender here, but I'll just do the game. Hmm. Okay, so I turned off the Galactic Highway, right? Oh no. Subway maybe? Turn off the subway and leave the highway. I wanted to ride the Nat and do all that, but it just keeps on crashing on me. I can't even go to New Atlantis. But Everbright's fine. Everywhere else seems fine. Just New Atlantis be crashing. What do I do? Thank you for that, Raven, too, for helping me with the reshade. I would have kind of thought that was normal, that it was like recompiling like this every time. I wonder if I could just like turn off that notification maybe and just like it'll stop popping up too. Okay, can we land at New Atlantis without crashing? Is that a thing we can do? If not, I will go to Neon. Or I mean infinite loading screen or whatever. I feel like, yeah, it's like it already should be loading like right now. How long do I wait? How long? Is it like charge end menu where I just need to wait like 2 minutes? Okay. So now the Galactic Highway mod is now removed. So now I don't have the NAT, the subway, or the highway mod. So I went from 3 to none. Now will it load? You know what it could be, Raven, is like all those extra effects I installed. It could be one of those. It's like not working properly. Should I try the lodge instead? Walk over there? Oh, the dome is still there. I wanted to check that out. I wonder if that's what's causing this. Something in New Atlantis is not happy with my load order. Can fix it somehow. I feel like I can go everywhere else. I guess I could just Unity trip again. Doesn't seem to be fixed. Well, I waited last time and it crashed on its own, so let's do the same. Or is this save already worked because I went through the Unity with those other mods active? What, now the save won't load up at all? Holy crap. Why is a nightclub mod making such a difference? Is this not a new form ID? It's really just like the whole city of New Atlantis contained in this Club the Dome here? Is that what I'm seeing? You just copied the entirety of New Atlantis in here? 0001295A. Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell, Probe Tech? Does it need to have the whole location? Can't you just add an additional cell or add it in there? Maybe I have it wrong, I guess. I don't think it looks like he like copied the entirety of New Atlantis in his mod. Just to put that nightclub there. Am I wrong? Would you not be able just to have an add-on cell and make this the parent? See how this is the parent of Jameson? Can't this be the parent of an additional an additional building here? Like, aren't there even? Where's Maybe I have it wrong. I obviously haven't tried to do this myself, but from the looks of it, I mean, yeah, it's like he. So then, the game has to read all of New Atlantis twice. And he did the Siren of the Stars twice, too, because it's like the whole thing. Maybe that's what you have to do. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you could make like this apparent location. That's why wouldn't you do that? I don't know where it is. I mean, obviously I'm parent location. You could just duplicate this and have this um yeah, on this location form. Does everybody do that? Oh, I know I had trouble with I've never been to Zone's house too. There's a New Atlantis house in Zone's mod too, right? I just have so many mods. It's just like everything's so shaky. Not necessarily blaming the mod authors, except for that is a little weird. I feel like maybe I don't know, but I feel like you should be able to do a parent location and a child location or whatever. Just make a new location for that has the club there, and then make the parent the New Atlantis. I didn't know you had to include the entire New Atlantis, like everything in there. It's not the type of mod I usually make, so I don't know. Most everything I do like tries to be as standalone as possible. Like touches a little vanilla records as I possibly can. Now where do I need to load it from? I feel like this one's not gonna load. What about this one? Technically didn't even change anything. Oh no, here we go. I should pop open the NAT mod too and look at that. If Larry and Kiara would know, so if Larry and Kiara included the whole cell, then I'll shut up and I was wrong about that. I don't know. Something isn't working on New Atlantis here. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Zones mod. What can I take away until you work? I have that Apollo 2 mod too. Alright, what do I have touching New Atlantis here? Apollo. Alright, let's see, just removing those two. Should I go to Everbright all the way back? And not orbiting the planet? I could try that out. I mean, you need to be able to go to Atlantis to play this game. Because, like, every single quest line makes you go there at some point. Even though I know this is, like, not necessarily good stream content. I should have just went somewhere else.
I clearly have a lot to learn about this dimension.
Everbright loads up just fine.
Strange.
I should dismiss some people.
Excusez-moi.
I look forward to hearing about your travels the next. We meet.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Okay, a little bit less followers, but I mean, like, everything's working fine here. It's just like, why won't New Atlantis work? Should I? Ooh. Some water look a little rough.
Huh? Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Hey there, Captain.
Tactical weapon
Are you shooting
calibration.
flies now?
Nice.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Howdy, partner. What's shaking? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay. Can we go to New Atlantis? Is that a thing we can do? There's no even real point anymore, though, because the mods I was going to check out right there. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Make any course while we scan you. Assuming the scans even work on whatever it is we want. You're clear to land. Enjoy your stay at Sedu.
What about Sidonia? Can we land here? Yes, we can.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape. I suspect this solar system would be abandoned otherwise.
So everywhere works but New Atlantis, so that's something. I can still give it a shot now with all those turned down, but we'll see. Turned off. Come on. Oh my god. Maybe I do need to just Unity trip it again. I can obviously load in a certain spot. Oh man. It's annoying. Turn off the LUT. That's the only thing new. Sometimes when you're modding, it's like I have so many mods trying to get them all to work together. Sometimes I just want to play. But modded Starfield is so much better than vanilla Starfield. Okay. Let the game breathe a little bit. Hey, Robin, you don't need a helmet?
And what can I do for you today?
How do you not need a helmet? We're on Mars. This is ridiculous.
Sure, I can trade a thing or two.
Do you just not have a helmet and that's why you're not wearing it? Yeah, I have to give you one from the ship. Oh, shit. Okay, can we please just go inside? Can the cell load? Oh man, I wonder if it was the LUT. Anyway. I had all those new Atlantis mods I wanted to check out and just had to uninstall them. But here we are. I won't complain. We're playing.
Anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
It's like I have trepidation with every door just because I don't want to have to reload everything again. Sometimes I wish the cells were a little bigger.
Learning to accept the truth of higher power is key to understanding the universe.
Whoa.
New to Sidonia? Hope you like sands.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, pay. I can't complain.
We get so used to normal gravity that anything lower feels almost comical.
Hey, who are you? Just to make this clear, I don't exist, and we never talked. I don't have time to explain. Just listen to what I have to say. You're the new guy from the mine of Vectera. You really don't know me. Good. I investigate lost cargo for our company. In this case, we lost a shuttle. I need someone like you and your ship to find out what happened. Can you help? So, the short version. Several weeks back, the shuttle left one of our crater sets. It should have appeared at Sidonia within 2 hours. However, it just disappeared. Now it is circling around Pluto in a decaying orbit. I need someone to fly me to the ship so I can investigate what happened. Mars is plastered with seismic sensors and satellites. The ship crash would have been detected. And just parking it in orbit would have been detected. Not even a duck can quack on Mars without sensors finding it. You know what a duck was. Extinct old Earth bird, white feathers, yellow beak. Or was that a goose? So where was I? Any more questions? Park it on the far side of Pluto. No one would look for a missing ship there. So it did not get on an escape trajectory on its own. See, that's the thing. You got attacked by pirates. That makes it unlikely you were in on the disappearance. You're the only new employee from that day on Vectera. And if my suspicion is true, the pirates may have someone on the inside. Here's the offer. I'll pay $7,000 up front, and another $7,000 after this is over. You in? I'll wait.
Ever been to Aquila?
The military life may be tough, but damn it, I'm gonna make my family proud.
I am told that the United Colonies Marines are very obtuse. Cold, cramped, and action. But I'm curious. Offensive.
I feel like a newborn child. I know nothing.
This is an interesting place. It feels, how can I express it? Full of spirit. Well, that's not quite the right word. How about endeavor? Yes, it feels full of endeavor. like it's been built from a desperate need, or something similar. Ah, yes, that would explain the sense I'm feeling. I felt it in Aquila also, that sense of a people trying desperately to scramble together a sense of home. In my world, this exists too. People adapt to their surroundings by introducing elements that are familiar to them. We have one such city, which is far older than its residents, called Markov. It is now brimming with things that the original occupants would never have considered. Tinkers, tailors, inns. What would the original occupants make of these additions, I wonder? But perhaps races far older felt the same when gazing upon them. I guess that the point I'm trying to make is that life keeps moving forward, and that the past is adapted to fit the needs of the present. And that is the endeavor. Later, perhaps.
I mean, what he said there was kind of interesting.
Everything in the galaxy needs to come with us.
It's just like, yeah, people, like, that's kind of what Starfield's about. All the listers and everything.
Hey.
Be careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Not right now. Sorry.
Where is that, the lady I talked to so you get Eric Von Price?
Intense.
Tampering with a
Proud
certified
of you.
tails mining robot is forbidden. I will not recommend it unless you wish to test my defensive capabilities.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to make up my own songs just to get rid of them. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
I don't know if that loophole works the way you think it works.
Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Just give me your frog paintings.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Sure.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
These are supposed to be luxurious. Like me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Did you need something? Of course. Are you ready?
All right. Take care of yourself.
Unknown partner ID. I just am using Andrasia.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right? I've seen some karate videos.
It's been years since the Steyard accident took Heath from us. It never gets any easier. Oh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday. Oh, it's just that he does this all the time. Tries to get someone to come check in on me. He's got a good heart, just not the best methods. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since. Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do. Oh my. Are you sure? That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to put it away into savings for Tai. Maybe we can afford a better education for him. Or get off this planet someday. Then he won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you so much. If I can ever find a way to repay you, I will.
That is exceedingly kind of you.
You're truly lucky to have a friend who shows such generosity to a total stranger. I'll never forget this.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make
Something you need? Bye.
Trouble? I was just getting a little bored. Sure, I might have one if you ask me that question again.
Yeah, I wonder where is that Jane lady? Here? That Jane?
I offer a great opportunity for people who don't
Perfect.
wish to deal with the Trade Authority. Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work. Maybe I can help with your issue.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See,
look
I
at
saved
me,
up
I'm
to get a
definitely a
new
merc.
ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
I can track him down.
Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece. I can't imagine what Eric's going through right now. I hope he's okay. My stock may be low, but my prices are high. I mean, good. The prices are good.
Dang, your stock is low. Get some earth fruit though, that's what's up.
See you around.
Peace be with you. I don't think this day could get any better.
We'll be ready in case there's ever another.
Get some impromptu homemade.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on
Center
Mars.
on P1 is a
The
good
United
place to
Colonies
connect with
are
others.
proud to support
Or
the
feel any
citizens of
spiritual
Sidonia.
needs you may have.
Yes. Yes.
McLaren's Outfitters, the best place for gear that performs. Style is optional.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
I'm looking to trade.
Cool. That's what we do here. See you around.
Sweet.
Come for the spacesuits. Stay because you are already inside.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift the tool from home ore, you can mine.
Sidonia, what a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
You look like you could use a little friendly conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Razor Derby is the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes, but that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Maybe my friend can help persuade you to reconsider the price.
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go. I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Got it, that's all I need.
Nice doing business with you.
Please do not kick, spit on, topple, or curse at the advertising unit.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to...
His daily planner appears to be completely blank except for one date from several years ago. It says buy a new belt.
Operate and all that. Sometimes I feel like these minds just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant. Yes, you need me? Back to it then.
Red and orange. It's red and orange.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
For gear that performs. Style is optional.
How's it going? Can I help you? Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands, too, if that's something you're interested in. Yo, stay good out there.
What contraband do I have? What the hell are they talking about?
You bothering me for a reason.
Welcome to the Three-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Time to Neon.
I've seen some strange places in my time, but this place takes the biscuit.
Although no one was injured except the tracker's turret. What?
Another one of the premier financial institution in the middle of a busy spaceport.
Although no one was injured except the tracker's turret.
Here for the Astronaut, the elevators can take you to one of the many corporate offices located in the trade tower.
I
doing some impromptu
time
wall
for
making, huh?
target practice.
Is this place dangerous? I am... sorry. I've got too much on my mind.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Believe me, it was.
So sure of yourself, are you? Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Yes.
Don't cause any trouble.
Yes.
They're all blocking her from leaving. Get out the way, dude.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm starting to wonder if you ever had a fun day in your life.
I suppose it depends on how one defines fun. Particularly when measured against being cast into eternal shadow for disobeying the Great Serpent. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
You sound surprised.
Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It was in ways I did not understand at the time, and so it has bothered me ever since. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo, and zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them. 10 years. I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away.
If they're half as strong as you, they've gone
I
by.
have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. and I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Yes, Andreja, I will help you clear up your hang-ups with your old boyfriend.
Thank you. That is... I'm sorry, I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Yes.
I've got my eye on you.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee.
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Masako and myself included.
Jeez, doesn't look good for you.
It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why is Ularu's special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the Chief of Operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's
I think Dalton and
that
Nix
will pull
are
any data needed to prove her guilty
together
or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate
That's why he trusts
Legion
him.
Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Trespassing. I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
I'll be careful, don't worry.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
How does he already know? You just found out. He was texting him already. He's like... He's texting him. Dalton's the mole. Dalton's giving everything to Nix. He's like, I already told him about Directive Theta. It's like, dude, you just decided to do it.
My company's future might be riding on this deal. They know how to make a client feel welcome up here. Ryujin's CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
I've been waiting here for ages. I wonder if any of these people are angling for the same contract deal I am.
If you're waiting for an appointment, please have a seat. I'm happy to help. Where can I point you?
The executive floor houses all of Ryujin's board members, with the exception of Dr. Kalra, who's located in research and development. You'll find Miss Price on the main floor. Take the stairs to your left and continue straight until the hall opens up to the lobby on your right. Her office is tucked away in the far left corner, next to Mr. Fines.
Anything else I can help you with?
Why does this receptionist have so many lines?
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more comfortable.
Is there a type of weapon bomb attack?
Come on. You gonna crash again too? Man, my game is just so touchy. I really need to just like remove a ton of mods, I guess. I already wanted to, my initial load order had 100 more mods than this, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, well. I'm just going to try one thing probably before I call it. I'm going to try to go to New Atlantis with this animated NAT installed. See if I can at least just ride it once without crashing. Even though I'm just crashing in general. Okay, now, jeez. Shouldn't have asked for... It should have asked for the current load order. It didn't do that.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we pass. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Okay. Here we're testing it again. Let's see. Who we got here? It must be where I had Zone's home mod. I must have had it too high in the load order. I bet you I needed it lower.
I've always liked that statue. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this here. It's like crashed hardcore last time. Commercial district.
What can I help you with? Something important or just conversation?
Oh no, this is where I crashed last time. Oh, okay. It's still going now. Alright, cool. Last time it got hung up there. Oh, you see the hair bouncing? Sweet. Alright, it worked. Let's try it somewhere
While
else.
the people here do dress little, they are at least well, they seem like they are already.
Just
Look at the hair
all these tall
bouncing.
buildings. Very
Through the gravity, you see it? Because we're falling down. Gravity of the hair here.
How can I assist? Something on your mind? Yeah, what is it? I should be doing something. Not sure what.
That looks interesting, although I've no idea what it does.
What's up? Can I help?
This sounds like a bright and friendly place.
I trust you are well. I'm listening. Aha! The brains of the operation. Need something? Hey there, Captain. What's the plan today?
I want another big drop so I can see their
The
hair.
people here are very strange. The way they just mill about without a care in the world.
Dang, that took forever to get to the mass district. Holy crap. I didn't know New Atlantis is that big.
Another day?
Well, sweet, it works.
Approaching ship. You have resource collection space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, you're good.
Oh, now I'm gonna have problems with Aquila. Well, obviously my load order needs some work. I need to start taking a look. I might just remove a ton of mods and then Unity trip again. That might be the move. Yeah. There's too much going on. I don't know. Anyway, pretty great stream so far. I mean, I just wanted to test. We finished Everbright, and there's still actually a lot more to it. There's all her romance stuff, and then there's more follow-up missions too. And I mainly just wanted to test the new hair physics, and I forgot to test the hats, but I'll do that again maybe tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm probably going to call it right now. I got to work tomorrow in the morning, so I should go to sleep. But yeah, I hope you had a great day, great night, great time. Sending good energy to you and yours. I'm going to go to sleep. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your night. And I will probably stream tomorrow. But I'm not really sure the time. So we shall see. I still wanted to do a whole alternate choice run through with Dispatch where I go with Invisigal and Waterboy and everything. But I purposely have been waiting a little bit, not just to like get too burned out, because I did a lot of Dispatch already. But I'm already kind of itching to go back and start doing some alternate choices, so I'm going to try to do that maybe. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day and great night, and I will hopefully see you soon.